Hey everyone, if you've been keeping an eye on the health and wellness space lately, you know it's absolutely packed with products promising to literally revolutionize your cellular health. Today, we're cutting through all that noise. We're doing a deep dive explainer on the promotional material for DIVA Secret Stem Cells. We're going to look directly at the source documents to unpack its exact composition and figure out what benefits it's actually promising. So here's our roadmap for this explainer. First, we'll look at the blueprint, then check out the core engine, which is their plant stem cells. From there, we dive into superfruits, antioxidants, followed by the gut health and immunity shield, and wrap up with our ultimate wellness promise. All right, let's jump right into part 1, the blueprint, where we decode exactly what's inside the sachet. When you take a look at their promotional packaging, you can immediately tell this is positioned as a super premium, 100% natural supplement. The visual branding leans heavy into the natural world. You've got lots of vibrant fruits, dark berries, and green apples. The marketing makes it really clear. Their primary hook for consumers looking for cellular health solutions is plant stem cell technology. But you know what really jumps out when you comb through the documentation? The number 25. The entire foundation of this product is built on a staggering 25 total ingredients. In the supplement world, that tells us we're looking at a highly complex, multi-targeted approach to wellness. Let's break those specs down a bit more. According to the documents, out of those 25 ingredients, 15 are classified as active, meaning they're specifically in there to trigger a biological response. And get this? They are all densely packed into a single 3,000 milligram sachet. That's 3 full grams of powdered extract you're supposed to consume every single day in one shot. Moving right along to part 2, the core engine, which focuses on plant stem cells. Now, the crucial thing here is how the source actually defines the action of these plant stem cells. The literature states that these extracts, which come primarily from apples and berries, are tasked with tissue generation, regeneration, and renewal. They actually call it an anti-aging wonder. Basically, the promotional material claims these act as broad-spectrum antioxidants that wake up dormant stem cells in your body and replace the dead ones. It's a pretty bold claim, right? Totally centered on cellular optimization. So that brings up a really critical question. When a brand claims their product optimizes your tissues at a cellular level, we kind of have to ask, what exactly goes into this 3,000 milligram sachet to back up those massive anti-aging claims? Let's find out in part 3, superfruits and powerhouse antioxidants. To pull this off, the documentation highlights a really diverse mix of fruits. First up, apple stem cells, which the text explicitly ties to that cellular repair and dormancy activation we just talked about. And right alongside that, they're using dark, nutrient-dense acai berries. The source basically elevates acai to a powerhouse anti-aging fruit, loaded with essential vitamins, fatty acids, and minerals. Then enter astaxanthin. Now, this isn't a fruit at all. It's a carotenoid naturally found in algae and yeast. If you've ever wondered what gives salmon, shrimp, or flamingos their distinct pink color, yep, it's astaxanthin. The documentation praises this specific algae extract as literally the most powerful broad-spectrum antioxidant on the planet. They're targeting extreme anti-aging here, along with skin, gut, and joint health. And the source doesn't just call astaxanthin strong. They back it up with some wild comparative numbers. The text claims it's a staggering 3,000 times more powerful than resveratrol, the famous antioxidant found in red wine. Yeah, 3,000 times stronger than that, and several times more powerful than vitamin C. They're definitely positioning this as the heavy lifter for their reverse aging promises. To round out the whole antioxidant profile, they fold in black currant extract. According to their explainer documents, black currant boasts one of the highest ORAC values in the entire fruit family. In case you're wondering, ORAC stands for Oxygen Radical Observance Capacity, basically a grading scale for antioxidant power. The source attributes this to the fruit's dense concentration of anthocyanins, which supposedly protect your eyes and skin from oxidative stress. Which leads us perfectly into part 4, gut health and the immunity shield. Rather than listing every single root and fiber, the source organizes their key digestive players pretty strategically. First, you've got guar gum acting as a natural prebiotic fiber. They pair this with live probiotics for metabolism. Next is aquamen, described as a complex providing biocalcium, magnesium, and literally 74 trace minerals. Finally, they throw in proteins called gliadin and glucosidin. The text explains that these actually protect your body's SOD enzyme during the harsh digestive process, ensuring those antioxidants survive long enough to actually do their job. Their promotional tagline for this is invisible fiber, visible benefits. The biological mechanism they're relying on here is synergy. It's like a giant puzzle where the prebiotics act as the vital food source for the live probiotics in your gut. By feeding the good bacteria, the ultimate goal is to boost your immunity, regulate blood sugar, and totally upgrade your overall digestive metabolism. Okay, let's wrap this all up in part 5, the ultimate wellness promise. When you take a step back and synthesize the claimed benefits of all 25 ingredients, you end up with this holistic, head-to-toe wellness shield. And look, the promotional text absolutely does not hold back. They promise this formulation reverses aging at a cellular level, regulates blood sugar, and acts as a natural stress buster and sleep inducer. It even claims to augment reproductive health alongside boosting overall stamina, digestion, eye, joint, and brain health. I mean, it's presented to the consumer as a complete all-in-one bodily maintenance system. So it leaves us with a pretty fascinating question to think about. With 25 highly diverse active ingredients packed into a single 3,000 milligram daily sachet, is this specific plant stem cell technology truly the ultimate blueprint for maximizing human health? The promotional claims are massive, for sure, and the science of stem cell supplements is a rapidly evolving frontier. I really hope this explainer gave you a clear, objective look at what's actually driving these formulations. Thanks for exploring this with me today, and keep learning.